Hi my Troublesomes, it's Miracle and welcome back to Mind of Miracle. I'm so happy you guys decided to join me today. And honey, we are actually going to be doing a makeup tutorial featuring Jeffree Star's BloodLust palette. This is me going back to the basics. I actually started this channel doing makeup reviews and makeup looks. I wasn't very good at it, so you're gonna see that is consistent with how I do makeup now, alright? We didn't grow in progress, but right now I'm starting off with my eyebrows, taming them because they are a wayward hot mess, and then I'm coming in with an Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. This is discontinued, so don't try to find it. It's probably expired. My eyes are probably gonna fall out, but that's okay too, okay? I shall be using the Nars Radiant Longwear Foundation in the color Tahoe. Okay, take a couple of dribbles of that and just splatter that all over my big old face. I had to come back with a little bit more because my discoloration is strong out there, fam. And Too Faced, oh my god, I'm gonna be canceled. But listen, guys, when I buy makeup, I'm gonna use it. Y'all can't keep canceling people out and expect me not to use the products, okay? So I'm gonna use that to contour my big old round face and make it look a little bit more angular. And I'm coming in with the palette. I'm mixing these two shades here. Can't read the names because it's too far away, but you can see it, and then blend that all over my upper lid. Then I'm gonna come out with that peachy tone and then put that on the outer portion of my eyeball. Whoa, this is going way too fast. Anyway, you can see what colors I'm using, guys. Just yeah, follow it. Baby, clearly I am terrible at giving instructions, so I just gonna have a little conversation with y'all, alright? So let me know what you're doing, what your name is, what you're doing this weekend, what's your favorite color. Let me know in the comment section down below, and also give me some feedback in reference to what I am talking about right now. The last video that I ended up uploading had 3 different reactions. The first group of people decided to commend me on being honest, so I appreciate you guys. The second group of people took the time to educate me as far as why Jeffree Star and many other brands decide to call things pressed pigments as opposed to eyeshadow palettes, and it has to do with FDA regulations and because some of the products used or ingredients used cause eye staining or eye irritation, so they do that to protect themselves, to which I am fully grateful to those people who took the time to educate me. The last group of people I wanted to address were those who thought I had some weird ulterior motive in bashing Jeffree Star. Listen, if you like somebody and you like their brand, you're not going to always say good things about them because you know what they are capable of. So that being said, just because the palette did not work for me doesn't mean it's not going to work for everybody. You can clearly see in the last video, a lot of those shades were non-existent on my skin tone. So it's not going to be good for everybody. And guys, let's just call a spade a spade. I do not have the relevance to even bash Jeffree. Who am I? I'm just some girl in some random place in West Bubblefoot. So me talking bad about this man is not gonna do me no good. That's just not my agenda, okay? I'm just trying to be here and be present and give you guys great information. So yeah, that's just my conversation with you. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me, but I was just really confused because I'm like, just because something doesn't work for me, guys, doesn't mean it's not gonna work for everybody. So that's it, and yeah, let's go back into this tutorial. So I'm finishing up the lips now with some Color Pop because I love me some Color Pop and Stilla, and I'm just gonna blot that over my lips and talk to my aunt in the middle of me filming because that's professional. And that's it. Okay, my Troublesomes, and this is the final look. Okay, before any of you come for me, I am by no way, shape, or form a professional makeup artist. As I expected from yesterday's swatching, a lot of the colors were very much lost on my skin tone. You notice that I bring that up throughout the voiceover. Additionally, what you'll also see is like a lot of skipping ended up happening. I don't know what it is, but if you look, a lot of the colors end up jumping, and I literally had this on for the duration of me doing this makeup look, so I'm upset about some of the pigment falling up or absorbing into my skin before I've even done anything. Other thoughts. I still don't like it. And it's because I had such a difficult time with some of the shades. I feel like I was only able to use some, and I don't think they look ashy per se, but it just wasn't working for me, especially when I know I've blended this at least 6 times throughout this video and the color just completely vanishes, and I don't know why it's just this one spot. It's kind of irritating. But this eye, I don't mind it so much. I still had an issue with using Vile Serpent. That color skips quite a bit. The color payoff isn't that strong. And again, I'm gonna take the time to swatch it so you guys can see. Like, it just drains into nothing, and I don't like that so much. It's kind of streaky in the swatch, and that's exactly what happened with what happened to me yesterday. And I don't know, maybe I just got a faulty one. I don't know if this is consistent with all of them, but I just wanted to let you guys know that this is strictly my opinion, my experience, and maybe you have a good experience with the product, but I just know for me it doesn't work, and that's totally okay. But Extreme Frost, Hunty Boo Boo Child, this is the truth. Again, you're supposed to apply it with your finger. You just dab, 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 dab. Look at that. Look at the glow on that. And then you can diffuse it. Either you can take a brush or you can just pass it on with your finger. And then look at the diffusion from there. Oh my God. I love this stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, thank you, my Troublesomes, for watching. To all of my loyal supporters, thank you for giving me the benefit of the doubt yesterday, because oddly enough, a lot of people ended up leaving me because I said I wasn't a huge fan of this palette. But you know what? That's totally okay, because I'm not here for the numbers anyway. I just thought it was so weird that people automatically thought the worst of me and that I was bashing Jeffree Star when I literally have all of his palettes, his eyeshadow palettes, except for 2. Yeah, so I purchase his products a lot. I know his usual consistency, and I feel like you being a proper fan of anybody, you should be able to critique the people that you look up to so they continue to strive to be better, because not everything they produce is going to be perfect. That's just my humble opinion, and again, it's an opinion, all right? So I love you all so much, and until next time, I love you. Okay, bye. Hey world, it's me. So I just finished doing my makeup with the Jeffree Star palette. I realized that not all formulas are made for everyone, but I did notice that I started breaking out in a rash here. You can see a point here, and it's slightly irritated and sensitive in this spot. Again, I have very sensitive skin, so, but I've never had this issue with his products before. That being said, I'm gonna do an allergy test on the inner portion of my arm, and then monitor it, and then see what ends up happening. So I'm gonna leave it on for the 40 minutes that I had the makeup on, and then we'll see what happens. So that nobody thinks that I'm lying, here's the palette. You can clearly see that I did the swatches from here. And again, I regularly purchased Jeffree Star goods. I've never had any issues before. And I think Conspiracy is on my bed. Yeah, the Conspiracy palette is on my bed. I've never had any issues before. So hopefully it was just a dud. But you can kind of see that it's raising a little bit, but we'll give it the 40 minutes. I feel a slight burning over here, but we'll see. Hey Troublesomes, so it's getting worse, I think. You guys should be able to tell from the last shot that I did. But yeah, there's no filters or nothing on my face. You can see all of my terrible skin glory, but you can see there's slight irritation right here on the end of my eye. On that portion of my eye, I use the Executioner shade, and you can see there's discoloration that is not present on this eye. Oh, jeez. It's not present on this eye, and I didn't use it on this eye, but I did use it on this eye. And then you can see this irritation right here that wasn't here, and it's slightly red. So that's what we're working with right now. Oh my god.